Hello Sagittarius and welcome to your weekly reading. This is going to be for all Saggies, Sun, Moon and Rising sign. It's a general weekly reading for the week of March 3rd. I hope that this message finds you well and resonates with you, Sagittarius. If it does, then don't forget to give it thumbs up. You can also comment, share, subscribe. It's highly appreciated as it reaches more people like that. And if this message doesn't resonate with you, then please leave it for someone else, or you can check your other placements. For Sagittarius, 5 of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, 9 of Pentacles, and Page of Pentacles. A lot of people that I have read so far had the Wheel of Fortune. There is something about divine timing here and things turning for the better. Definitely suggests with 5 of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. But with the Page of Pentacles, it's a learning curve for someone that you might have been through something that was mentally exhausting, I hear. And it feels here that you're seeing the point of going through that situation. There's a learning curve to it. It's also about discovering one's own potential and value in moving forward. If there has been some conflict of any kind with any type of situation where it could have been in a family or a relationship or a love relationship or then friendship, at work even, with 9 of Pentacles and Page of Pentacles, that's strongly suggested here. It seems that things are turning around and your value is appreciated, your value is seen. And this whole process is a learning experience for both sides, where you see your own mistakes possibly, and they see their own mistakes in this, and it just, you're both sides are extracting, so to speak, the lesson that will help them grow. If this was a conflict situation between you and a lover, for example, things are turning around and one is finally having enough self-esteem and enough courage to even reach out if that has been the problem. And it could be that this was strong miscommunication that brought a lot of other things with it, and overthinking and this mind games. But things are turning around, and they're definitely going in better direction, where both people are more confident to get the lesson out of it and make things better for themselves and for another and for the relationship itself. It almost feels as a compromise. Where both parties are satisfied with the solution that is brought to the table. Well, let's start clarifying. 5 of Swords for Sagittarius. We have 3 of Swords for 5 of Swords. Definitely this has done a number on both of you. It brought heartache, heartbreak, just a lot of unwanted mental activity on both sides. Maybe some really strong and harsh words were said in this misalignment, in this conflict, and it left a deep trace in one's life. But as I said, things are turning around, and misalignment is turning into a lesson for both people, whether they're going to continue together or go their own separate ways. It's this learning curve that it's important in this dynamic. It hasn't been easy, but it has been definitely a necessary occurrence, if I can use that word. The Wheel of Fortune, we get King of Pentacles. I would definitely feel here that both people are coming out as winners, as gaining something from this, something valuable. It's to that point where it's breaking even traditional values, or seeing things in traditional way. It's a new, fresh perspective almost on what's one's own input in this situation. What have I done? What has it? Because we tend to, when we're going through a really difficult and painful situation, we tend to always see how has another person contributed to this situation being so painful. We tend to maybe see ourselves as victims all the time, in most of the cases. Okay, I may not have been my best self, but I haven't gone that far. I haven't done so. And so it feels as though in this situation, both are looking at their own contribution for things to be difficult and painful, and learning from it. Let's see, what is Nine of Pentacles? A Knight of Cups. I think this whole situation is now seen with different, from a different perspective, and with a different attitude. People are approaching to this issue. There could be also confidence in offering something, because both people have kind of acknowledged where they have gone wrong, what has been their input in this situation, and what can they do better. It feels very, as I said, compromising energy. It's in a good way. It feels like the compromise is reached here, with both people learning the lesson from this. As I said, whether they stay together or reignite something between them, whether that's friendship or a romantic relationship, or even family relationship, a work friend, or they are planning to be on their own, it's still fine. It's still good. It's useful. And there's no bad blood between people. That's also very important. Let's see what we have for Page of Pentacles. You get 10 of Pentacles. However this turns out, I feel that this relationship, this whole experience of this relationship, is bringing gains for both. I feel there is a strong potential for this to grow to something that is going to last potentially a long time, something that is going to bring legacy, and it could be fixed in that sense where everything just works out for the best possible way. 10 of Pentacles is my favorite relationship card. It brings gains. It has potential to grow. As I said, it depends on characters. Are they able to have the amicable split, or they are reigniting and then trying now to be together on a more in a nicer way, in a more understanding way, without, you know, carrying this bad blood between them. Regardless of what happens, I think both parties are learning from this. They have used this experience to grow personally and with other relationships in their lives. And they will know how to use it in future endeavors with other people if they decide to split up. It feels so reasonable. Let's see, Sagittarius. From the oracles, you get empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. I love when universe does this. This just speaks for itself. This is a summary of the whole reading in one card. Beautiful. That's what I have for you, Sagittarius. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and another reminder, please hit the like button, share, subscribe, comment. It really does help the channel grow and reach more people. And I hope to see you on the next one.